The archaeological community's response to the Yonaguni discovery has been decidedly more skeptical than Kimura's enthusiastic endorsement of artificial origin. Dr. Robert Schoch, a geologist from Boston University who gained fame for his controversial redating of the Great Sphinx of Giza, visited the Yonaguni site in the 1990s to examine the formations firsthand. Schoch, who has argued for much older dates for some ancient monuments, might have been expected to support the artificial origin hypothesis. Instead, after extensive underwater investigation, he concluded that the Yonaguni formations are primarily natural, created by geological processes rather than human construction. Schoch's analysis focused on several key factors that archaeologists typically use to distinguish between natural and artificial stone structures. First, he examined the surfaces of the formations for evidence of tool marks, quarrying techniques, or construction methods that would indicate human workmanship. While Kimura pointed to linear scratches and gouges as evidence of tool marks, Schoch argued that these features were consistent with natural fracturing and erosion processes. Second, Schoch looked for evidence of mortar, cement, or other binding materials that ancient builders typically used to construct large stone monuments. The Yonaguni formations show no evidence of any artificial binding materials. All the structures appear to be carved from or consist of single pieces of bedrock, which would be extremely unusual for human construction of this scale. Third, archaeologists typically find associated artifacts when they discover ancient construction sites. These might include tools, pottery, decorative objects, or other evidence of human habitation and activity. Despite extensive investigation of the Yonaguni site and the surrounding area, no clear archaeological artifacts have been found that would support the presence of an ancient civilization capable of constructing such massive monuments. The absence of cultural context also puzzles archaeologists. If the Yonaguni Monument represents the work of an advanced ancient civilization, we would expect to find evidence of that civilization in the archaeological record of the region. Japan has a well-documented archaeological history stretching back over 30,000 years. And while ancient Japanese cultures were sophisticated in many ways, there is no evidence in the known archaeological record of any culture in the region with the technological capability to construct monuments on the scale of Yonaguni.